Being the Ricardos on Prime Video, released in 2021. I call this a triumph, quite frankly, of cinematic acting and writing in particular. I gave it 9 out of 10 stars.
This is places for scene A.
Scene A.
Action.
Lucy, I'm home.
Why is this coming out now?
Lucille Ball's a threat to the American way of life?
Does the FBI have any case against Lucy?
I need you to help me save my marriage.
How many times I gotta explain where I was and what I was doing?
You gotta explain.
You being funny right now?
I'm Lucille Ball. When I'm being funny, you'll know it.
This is getting out of hand.
Have you been cheating on me?
The story's made up.
If they boo me,
If they boo you, we're done.
Sorry, I got lost for a second.
my hero. I care about what works. I care about what's funny. I care about you.
Oh, you're scaring the shit.
I was just gonna say, good show. Good show.
Good show.
It is the scripting of Aaron Sorkin that is evident in every aspect of this teleplay that you should add to your should-see list. It is hard not to appreciate anything that Javier Bardem and Nicole Kidman star in, and this movie gives them ample opportunities to show off their considerable talents as they truly make you believe they are Lucy and Desi. Known more recently for his insurance commercial spokesman job, J.K. Simmons, coupled with Nina Arianda, again with the words of Sorkin, give new insight into Fred and Ethel Mertz. The violence here is verbal, but equally as physical. The staging and editing take the viewer into how it was done back in the late 50s when I Love Lucy was filmed before a live studio audience. All of the elements are here for great filmmaking, although parts of it will bore those with no Lucy knowledge. Reviews. Don't Look Up, released in 2020 on Netflix.
This isn't happening. Kate, tell me this isn't really happening.
I hear there's something you don't like the looks of.
We discovered a very large comet.
Oh, good for you.
It's headed directly towards Earth.
This comet is what we call a planet killer.
At this exact moment, I say we sit tight and assess.
Sit tight and assess?
Sit tight.
And then assess. The sit tight part comes first, and you gotta digest it. That's the assessment period.
This is the worst news in the history of humanity. He just blew us off.
What are we gonna do? We have to release the information.
So we just leak it.
Our guests today have made a pretty big discovery in space.
How big is this thing going? Can it destroy my ex-wife's house? Is that possible?
There's a 100% chance that we're all going to die!
Hey.
Well, the handsome astronomer can come back anytime, but the yelling lady, not so
much.
Saying this is unfunny is being kind. I'm giving this 5 of 10 stars. This is the worst piece of trash that I am glad I did not pay more than the Netflix subscription it came in on. Why in heaven's name would Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio, Cate Blanchett, Ron Perlman, and a host of other well-known actors sign on to this poorly written, directed, edited, and photographed excuse for getting paid? It's supposed to be a comedy on some level, but each character is written and acted as nothing more than buffoons in costumes. Don't watch this. Streep, DiCaprio, Blanchett should all have been sued for malpractice. The Last OG, which premiered in 2018 and has gone on through 2021. You can view this on HBO Max and TBS. This is a great addition to your must-see TV list.
You saw heaven again. It was the Brooklyn I grew up in, but something was different.
Hey, Dad.
My name is Karen, and I'd like to report an adult black male and 2 black teens. And they're amazing. I think they're related and love each other.
Mic check, 1, 2 to the 3.
They're 15 years in prison. I'm for the community now. I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
The only thing you gotta do for me, baby, is walk your funky ass into ongoing traffic.
Lizzie, she runs the community center. But she blames me for putting her brother in the ground. All she sees is the person I used to be.
You know what it's like when people assume who you are and don't give you a chance.
Every day of my life.
You really trying to make me believe that you would do something for somebody else?
You know what? Good point. Hey, Howard! Could you get those sheep shears out so you could shave some of the wool off of VC's back so she could donate it to Wigs for Kids? How's that for doing something for somebody else?
It is hard not to smile and laugh whenever Tracy Morgan is involved in a project. OG is no different. Anna Maria Horsford adds a reality check to this series of redemption for a misguided life based in Brooklyn. Life lessons abound in this TBS HBO Max.com series created by Jordan Peele with some episodes directed by Carl Weathers and Oz Scott. The writing is on the money with stories that apply to nearly every aspect of life from a certain point of view. Binge on this. The Last OG, starring Tracy Morgan.